Let's do this.
Close your mouth. You don't want it to fall in your mouth. Hold very still.
Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. Day 12 on the road, and we have something very special planned for today. Stick around. All right, so here we are at Anchormoto in Kansas City. Is this considered Missouri or Kansas?
We are on the Missouri side, for sure.
On the Missouri side, the good side, I guess, right?
I live in Kansas, so I both. The city's split down the middle, so it doesn't really matter at all.
Super awesome shop right here in Kansas City. Name of the shop's called Anchormoto, and they do Anchormoto, one word.
One word.
And they do some pretty amazing builds, some choppers. They have my heart because there's a lot of Triumphs laying around in here, and that's always awesome. But so, Ricky, tell us a little bit about the shop, how long you've been around, and what you do.
I have been doing this chop since full-time since 2014. I quit my job at the railroad and just decided to build bikes for a living. And
so you're telling me you went from really good benefits to zero benefits?
Absolutely, and hustling and squeezing blood out of rocks. And but I built my first chopper in 2012, so it's been 19 years since I built my first chopper, and been riding bikes my whole life. Grew up as a dirt bike kid in the 70s. My dad was a flat track racer.
Nice.
And
what did he ride?
Bull Tacos.
Bull Tacos.
Only. He was a Bull Taco dude.
Oh man, those are awesome, dude.
So when I moved to Kansas City in 2005, there was like no punk rock club and there was no chopper shop. So the Anchor itself, it was actually called the Anchor, was a punk rock club I started.
Sweet.
So we booked bands. We had a half pipe inside the shop, and bands played on the half pipe.
Nice.
And then I had a little office room in the back, and I built my bikes out of that. And then in 2005 or 6, I went to like one of the smokeouts, and my Triumph won at the smokeout.
Nice.
So it was the first article in the magazine, and it was the first bike I sold for like real money. Someone offered to buy it for like $6,500.
Nice.
I was like, holy f. So, and then that turned into like, oh, I can do this and make money. And then it started just bike after bike after bike. I like having a pretty normal life, but in a very like weird way. Like, people think it's crazy that I do what I do, and it's like, yo, this is just, I want to weld every day. I want to like grind metal and be messy and smell like cut off wheels. And
oh yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what I love doing. So I just figured out a way to make it work. And in Kansas City, there was no old school chopper shops. And then over the years, it's just been about really improving tooling and learning how to machine right. And and you can learn stuff every single day. Like, I'm building motors, and it's like, oh, I should have done that better. I learned how to do heads, and so now I'm just learning like more about building motors and making it run right, and learning how to tune bikes for guys.
So what you got going on up at the front of the shop? That's really sweet.
He'll take you for a tour. That is Blip Roasters. Me and Ian Davis is the owner of Blip. Blip, the first shop, was a little teeny storefront. He only had a roaster and like literally a counter to serve one cup of coffee. And years ago we talked about like, yo, we should figure out a way to team up. Like, my bike shop, your coffee shop, make it work together. Brews. Yeah, and like Blip has turned into the hub. Like Sunday, they call it church.
Oh, sweet.
There'll be 400 bikes out there on the street.
Oh, wow, nice.
Every Sunday.
Well, church is all about congregating and getting together with like-minded people, man.
And they'll have pop-up food vendors show up. So one week it's like crepes, one week it's donuts, one week it's this. So
you're going to convince me to move to the Midwest is what you're going to do.
Dude, Kansas City's sick. It's cool. I'm stoked that he's here, and the bikes are amazingly brought. And
well, we're going to check out the shop, see what's going on around here, see some of these sweet choppers, these little bikes running around. So you guys, hopefully you enjoy it. so here we are, Anchormoto, and the VIP herself. This is Miss Jacquie Mann. Who are you?
Jacquie Mann.
Jacquie Mann. If you do not know who Jacquie Mann is, you have been living under a rock, and you should crawl out from underneath that rock and find some super awesome chopper goodness that her husband had created. So today we got to hang out with her.
What an awesome day.
Let her sit on the bikes.
Are gorgeous. You did such a great job.
Well, thank you so much. So out of every one of David Mann's artwork, what is your personal favorite?
Please.
Out of the thousands.
Oh my God.
What is your personal favorite?
Probably the one of he and I coming out of a Christmas bulb.
Yes. I've seen that. Yes. Beautiful.
That's my favorite.
And I'm going to post a picture of that right here on the video so everybody can know which one it is. But
all right.
Jacquie, if people want to help you, what do they do? Where do they go?
Come to my store.
Come to the store. What's the web address? Tell it for us.
DavidMannStore.com.
DavidMannStore.com. Go.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hard
Go
to
buy.
forget.
Yeah. Go buy some merchandise. Help Jacquie out. Help keep David Mann's vision alive. Spread the word and let everybody know.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Morning. All right, day 14 on the road. Had an amazing day yesterday with Jacquie, giving her the opportunity to see the bikes that were inspired by her husband's artwork. Today we are heading over to Louisville, Kentucky to the 5 Dirty Bikers Moto Meetup, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys and a lot of the other moto vloggers that are out there in the community. So come along with us as we get set up, show these bikes, and maybe sell a few pieces of merchandise. If you guys are interested in any of the merchandise, go to our website, www.weemsmotorco.com. Check it out. We got shirts, t-shirts, stickers, a bunch of stuff. Go over there, help us out, buy some stuff, get some cool swag.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me. And if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
I like catching people off guard. That's what I do.
That was a lot, dude.
You get the best.
That was a lot.
You get the best expressions when you ask people personal questions with a camera in their face. So we're here.
Like Shade Tree when he asks us, "You ever seen your dad's?"
Oh my gosh, dude! I was like, you should hang out with Josh more. So everybody, we're right here at the 5 Dirty Bikers Moto Meetup in Louisville, Kentucky, looking over this mud-filled river with lots of logs.
Yeah, don't talk about our fine waterfront here.
This is this guy sitting next to me. This is Tony, and this is your hometown, right?
Yes, yes.
Why did you bring us to this crappy place?
Oh my gosh, man! I got nothing to say.
I mean, I wouldn't have anything to say either. It's like there's nothing good to say about this place.
I mean, we got the Louisville Slugger Museum, damn it. All the bourbon mates. If you're a bourbon drinker.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say yay sports, but I'm not a sports guy.
Yay bourbon!
Yay! Then you say bourbon, like yay
Boy,
bourbon.
you're much more on camera than you are off. I can say that.
What's great about YouTube is you can edit all of this stuff out. It'll all be gone, and it'll be like the most positive, reinforcing, like great. And right here next to me is our other good friend Dustin. Dustin is he's one of the 5 filthy riders.
One of the 5.
One of the 5, and I just want to say thanks. both you guys for allowing me to stop in today to show everybody these two bikes.
Well, thanks for coming out. The bikes are very cool.
Yes, they are.
And I won some nose hair clippers.
Yes.
And
they work great too. They don't even make you sneeze.
I see. I don't understand this. First, I lose my beard. You guys know all this. I lose my beard. I get a mohawk, and now I have to lose my nose hair.
But then the boogers just fall out. You don't have to pick them anymore.
Let's not talk about road burgers. All right. I just came from the desert, and it's dry. In the
you
desert,
got them packed up in there.
Oh my gosh, dude. So we're gonna do some nose hair trimming, and I think I'm gonna have Ryan, because he's not on camera yet.
Yes.
And we're gonna go surprise him and maybe hold me down on the ground while he shaves my nose hair.
Nice, nice.
It'll be a good time.
Get her done.
Like I said, once again, thanks guys for letting me come out.
Thanks for coming
man.
out, dude.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it.
It's a rad time. Next year, you guys definitely have to come check it out. Get online, go to this link right here below, 5dirtybikers.com. Check out all the stuff, the podcast, all the cool stuff that's going on right there. They got some amazing things going on.
And if you don't, just that too much.
Use guys.
Yes.
Use guys got an amazing sponsorship by Manscaped. Brought to you by Manscaped.
Yes.
And I got the Weed Whacker. I don't know how I'm gonna do. I usually pay people to do my lawn work. So how does this work?
Well, let me show you. So they make a really good system that, well, if I can get it open at some point, really.
Don't stab yourself.
Oh.
Sharp objects.
There we go.
Sweet.
All right. So
that is a really small looking weed whacker.
it's a very phallic instrument. This is what it is. This is the real deal here. This is gonna take care of all of the breathing that happens. Yep.
All the desert burgers.
Well, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. That's all. Did you hear that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See.
Is that a twin cam?
No.
It's like Milwaukee 8.
Yep,
What is that?
There's just a single. There's a really fine sharp blade in here. This thing is a real deal. It does its job.
Got a lot of horsepower.
When it's fully charged, it comes partially charged, but yeah, it won't run your bike.
Okay.
But it's gonna help you breathe a lot better.
Let's do this.
Close your mouth. You don't want it to fall in your mouth. Hold very still. Can we get this? Here we go.
What?
Did you breathe?
I feel like I've just been penetrated by a man.
That's how it feels?
Feels awkward.
Uncomfortable. We got to even this out now.
Okay.
Ready? Hold still.
I can breathe!
Your eyes are watering.
What is up with everybody in my hair? First I lose my beard, I get a mohawk, and now I've lost my nose hair. So
it'll grow back, so you'll need to charge that and use it again.
Thank you, Manscaped, and if you want more information, go over to the 5 Dirty Bikers and check it out.
Check out manscaped.com for all of your gentlemanly shaving, grooming needs.
Not sponsored by, but I'm just saying, I will. If you want to give me the sponsorship, we'll do something.
Check out the 5dirtybikers.com and use the code 5SHAVED for free shipping and percentage off your order.
Ding! Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for helping me breathe.
Yeah.
So here we are hanging out at the 5 Dirty Bikers Moto Meetup. And lo and behold, one of the coolest moto vloggers that I have ever had the opportunity to meet. Yes, this guy's cooler than Shade Tree.
Where?
Yes.
Where?
This guy's cooler than Kid Moto 22. Yes. He's cooler than Biker Babe Beth. All those people.
I ain't got crap on
just go to those channels, hit the unsubscribe button, and go over to this guy's channel. I'm getting you in all kinds of trouble right now. Go to this guy's channel.
These are his words, not mine.
Yeah. And make sure you subscribe to what he's doing because it's some amazing stuff. All right, so if they don't know the infamy of who you are yet, who are you, what do you do, and why are you here today?
Well, my name's Corey. I'm the name of my channel is Saddle Tramp. You know, I'm located down in South Mississippi. And what am I doing here? I'm coming here to hang out with you and everybody else who came here to hang out and just gather together for the sake of motorcycling and saying hi to one another.
Motorcycling.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I love it. I love it. So
did I answer your question?
No, you did.
Okay, good.
So do all that stuff. Link down below. All that cool stuff. So you mentioned motorcycling.
Yeah.
I was riding in the car the other day with my son Austin. I believe you met him at the camp out.
Yeah.
He has autism, and we're just talking in the car like, hey, what is your favorite motorcycle that Daddy has? And so Austin says, oh, I like the Harvey. And I was like, Harvey, yes, that's amazing. I'm gonna play off of it. I'm gonna make stickers, t-shirts. It's gonna say Harvey Danielson Engine Sickles.
I like that.
Because everybody knows me as the Triumph guy, you know. It's like, and I know you're a Harley guy. You bleed Harley. You love them.
Let me clear that up. I am not necessarily a Harley guy, but all my bikes are Harley Davidsons. Why? Well, it boils down to this. I am by no means a purist when it comes to motorcycles. It just happens to be that what I like falls in a certain genre, and then it happens to fall into the Harley Camp 99 and prior.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because I can do something with those bikes. I'm not talking about chopping, but what I'm saying is
you know how to maintain them, you know how to work on them. It's like me with Triumphs. Like somebody throws a Harley in front of me and I'm like, I don't speak Chinese.
Right.
I don't know how this works. I mean, I'll fumble my way through and try to figure it out. But you know Harleys, and that's what you're known for.
Well, that's what I know, and I stick with the Evo not because I think it's a superior motor, but it's the last engine that Harley Davidson had produced that you can run on points when need be, because all the other bikes out
Points
there...
will get you home.
Right.
Clean them, gaff them, get out on the road.
Well, think about it. The ignition systems in the older twin cams, they're all obsolete, and there's no aftermarket.
All the Magneto stuff you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're just obsolete, and there's no aftermarket for them either. But you can always slap a set of points in an Evo, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you said that the Evo, not because it's not the superior Harley Davidson motor. So what would you consider to be the superior Harley Davidson motor?
Well, what I'm saying, I'm not trying to use that word. It's all relative. What do you want out of a motor?
Okay.
And really with the Evo, I'm not a big hot rod guy. You know, it will still get out of the way when it needs to, whenever the traffic is crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, that is within reason. And you know,
I consider the Evo the last vintage the last vintage Harvey Danielson motorcycle motor. No, the Evo's a great motor.
It's a good motor.
Check out Corey over at Saddle Tramp. Follow him. Unsubscribe to all those other people like we talked about, and just subscribe to him because he has the best content on YouTube, period.
Whatever he said.
What's up, everybody? So that's wrapping up the day. Something that I really enjoy doing, and my family has done this for many years as we travel, is to collect refrigerator magnets as we go. So as we're wrapping up this video today, I just want to show you some of the refrigerator magnets from the States that I have traveled to on this long journey that's still not over. We still got about a week left in it. So Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, of course California, and then a cool little stop after California. We stopped at the place that has held the hottest temperature on planet Earth, and that was Baker, California, home of the world's largest thermometer. That temperature was 134 if you didn't see it on the other video. Then we got Nevada, and of course the all beautiful Grand Canyon. This one's a cool one. Oklahoma, home of the slinging guns, sling shooters. Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and last of all, today on this video that you guys saw was the 5 Dirty Bikers Moto Meetup in Louisville, Kentucky. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up the video today. If you're new around here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you really enjoyed the video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and turn those notifications on. And as always, let everyone know what's going on right here at Weems Motor Co. Peace.